Carry me home with the light in my eyes.
What draws any of us to trails?
Carry me home.
Just wanted to escape.
Shadow comes to take me away.
We lose ourselves so easily, and is a reminder of really our more elemental parts as animals, just getting out there and feeling the rhythm.
Carry me home.
Provides the escape.
Carry me home.
It invites us to be kids again, to explore. There's something magical about our imaginations, and I think being on the trails really engages the imagination.
There is peace within the light I found. Release my soul. Carry me.
When sort of my life was falling apart, thankfully not my marriage, but my professional life was not good. We'd had a miscarriage. Trying to deal with it and looking for a place to deal with it. That's when I started running. Really, that was a place to kind of go exercise my demons, so I could manage what life dealt out. And through that, my wife recognized that I was just a better person. Now it's almost a joke in my house of looking forward to the days when a marathon is the longest thing that I run. Well, at the time that I started getting into ultras, there really wasn't that many East Coast hundreds out there. Reading through Ultra Running magazine, reading race reports and race descriptions, I stumbled upon, probably in its first or second year, a race description of Oil Creek. And I had spent 4 years in the parks of Pennsylvania, really close to that area, so I was familiar with the terrain, and there was something about the race report that hooked me, this idea of an area that had been anything but wild as the first oil boom happened, that had been sort of reclaimed by the wilderness. My first ultra, my dad was on call. He's a physician and came as he sort of got off work that day. Found me, I think I was about 2/3 of the way done out there, and I didn't know what I was doing, and he certainly didn't know what he was doing, but something hooked him as much as ultras got sort of its claws into me, and I think he kind of approaches it from this scientific point of view. It's like I'm a great medical experiment. From that first one on, he's sort of been charting what works and what doesn't, and coming up with a formula for my own races, and a lot of my success I attribute to his being there. I sort of get to idle my brain and take it out of thinking about nutrition and hydration. He does all of that.
Carry me home when the light in my eyes does fade. Carry me home when the shadow comes to take me away. Laid on my bones, knowing I'll be in a better place. Release my soul. Carry me home.
We live in a crazy world, and people are very, very self-centered and self-absorbed. And the trail community, for me, has been the opposite of that. It's so egalitarian that front runners and people in the back alike care for one another in a way that I just haven't experienced elsewhere. Front runners are kept very humble by those who are not front runners. I do most of my running alone, but the trail community has connected me into something bigger than myself.
Quietly, I feel your whisper settle on me. Quietly, I'm carried on. Quietly, I feel your whisper settle on me. Quietly, you let me go. Quietly, I feel your whisper settle on me. Quietly, I'm carried on. Quietly, I feel your whisper settle on me. Quietly, you let me go.
Oh, my God. Fantastic.
We're good at Daven. Good job, Jason.
There's a part of Taoism that, particularly in trail running, I try to recollect on, and that's this sense that there is power in everything. You know, there's this chi or this swirling power in everything, and when you're in the environment, you are part of that. You can let that flow through you, and it doesn't matter the season. It can be a season like fall or winter, and you know, there's still color. If you open your eyes and see, there's still this energy that flows through everything, and I try as best I can to sort of absorb that, to really take that in, and remind myself that it's not just a gel that you're eating, but there's energy in the environment all around you, and that really is something that can drive you and push you. Place that you love, find a trail you love and explore. Get out there and explore. We can so easily lose sight as we set unrealistic goals for ourselves of what really got us out there in the first place, which is simply to see what our bodies were capable of.
Carry me home when the shadow comes to take me away. Laid on my bones, knowing I'll be in a better place. Release my soul. Carry me home.